Hey guys, I'm back. Like I said, I was going to make a life update video. I am Muriel. This is So by Muriel, and this is a life update. What has been going on with me up until today, which is October the 5th. Yes, October the 5th. So guys, y'all know I start. Oh, and like I said in the last video, let me go ahead and drop it. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment. I comment back. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that covers that. Okay, so y'all know for those of you who don't know, new subscribers, I'm ADN RN and I'm currently in classes for my BSN. I am in the very last week of class 7 and 8. I stopped doing work for the last week to record these videos. Monday, October the 10th, I will start my last 2 classes for my BSN journey, y'all. It has been a year, almost a year, y'all, since I started. Some of y'all were with me from the beginning when I started. Y'all know that this was not this was a first choice, and then I changed my mind and I was gonna go to Capella, but then Capella said I didn't qualify. I would have had to take some fluff courses. There was a reason why my GPA wasn't where it needed to be. And I was sitting at work one day, got that news from Capella, started getting concerned, worried, and upset. And then like an hour later, got a call from an instructor at Claflin University, which I had previously applied for, but I had changed my mind about going. But they had me on their roster, and she called me to see if I was going to stay because it was the drop day. And so I ended up staying with Claflin, y'all. So y'all know I didn't even want to start with this school. Didn't like group projects, and they have one just about every class. This class 7 and 8. Oh, for you guys that don't know, it's a 10 class program for RNs to receive their BSN. There's 10 classes. They are 8 weeks long. I was told that there were group projects in every class. I am currently finishing up class 7 and 8, and there were no group projects in this quarter at all. No group projects, y'all. I'm in nursing informatics, and let me look and see what this other class is. I am in nursing informatics and nursing leadership. This nursing informatics is class 340 and nursing leadership is 440. Y'all, nursing informatics was very chill. I said I was going to break down these classes. I am going to do a breakdown video of all these classes. I said I was going to do the first 5 and then the last 5, but I think once I finish with the last 2, I'm going to break all of them down once I get my final grades in, because I do have, it's kind of a local college. Like it's based out of Orangeburg, South Carolina, and I used to live in a little city near there. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, there are some people in my class who I know and I've known previously, before I moved where I live now. There's actually an instructor. One of the instructors is someone I went to school with previously. So I'm not going to break down anything in any of the classes just yet. I'm going to wait till I get all my grades in for all 10 classes. Then I'm going to give y'all a breakdown. But this class that I'm finishing now, these classes I'm finishing now, we'll tell you a little bit about because it was a little different. Class 7 and 8, nursing informatics and nursing leadership. Nursing informatics, straight discussion board. Just post your discussion, 2-pair responses throughout the whole quarter. The easiest class I've had so far, the easiest one I've had. It was a breeze, but the reason I think it was a breeze, y'all, is because nursing leadership, y'all, girl, nursing leadership was something else. Like, it was content heavy. There wasn't just one assignment, one discussion board, and maybe 1 or 2 assignments here or there to turn in. There were like 3 things to turn in every week. So it was content heavy, y'all. I made it through. Like right now, before I turn in this week's worth of work, I have an average of 98.83. That's my grade in that class. And I had just this last week's worth of work to turn in, which one of them is a project. It's a PowerPoint for evidence-based practice. It's a project we had to implement at a facility of our choosing. I'll get more into that later, but that project counts for 20% of our grade. So right now I'm holding at a 98, and depending on what I get on that project. And I laugh, y'all, because you never know. 20% is a lot. No, actually, yeah, it's worth 20% of the grade. So, yeah, that's what's going on with me with school. As far as work, y'all know I returned to acute care setting on the med surge telemetry floor that I used to work. Um, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have not been getting to work on time. I don't know what's going on. I've been working, y'all know I was primarily a night shift nurse my whole career. And I just recently like went to day shift in January of 2021. And I've been loving day shift. I've been getting my rest. Um, I've been going working places that were like 2 hours away from where I live, doing some travel long-term care, and I would get to work on time. Y'all, this job is like 22, 23 minutes from my house. I have yet to get there on time. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know what's going on, and I think subconsciously I still don't want to be there. Y'all already know the history about me and acute care. I think subconsciously I still don't want to be there, because y'all, why can I not get there on time? And I live 23, 24, 24 at the longest 25 minutes away, because I work on the weekends. There isn't much traffic on the road or whatever that time of morning. I have yet to get there on time. I think the earliest I have gotten there was 7:15. I've gotten there as late as like 8:30. Luckily I'm orienting, so there is the nurse that I'm orienting with. She's always there. It's a different nurse every weekend. They alternate weekends. So anyway, the nurse is always there, so they're there to get report from the offgoing nurse, thankfully, because I haven't made it to work on time yet, and I don't know what it is, y'all. And I honestly set my alarm to get up like 5:25, 5:30, so that I can do, adjust my wig, make sure my lashes are straight, do all the little things so that I can leave my house like 6:15, 6:20, at the latest 6:30, and still get there on time. But I haven't made it on time yet. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This past weekend that I was there, y'all, I had one of those days that I used to tell y'all about before that made me quit. Y'all, back here with these sick patients, y'all. These patients so sick with all these comorbidities. Oh my goodness. I had a horrible day Saturday. Horrible. Even though I'm learning the new system, and even though I had been there 2 weekends already, Saturday made me feel like I hadn't learned a thing. I had bolus feedings, I had restraints, I had tele, I had everything. I had a cardiac patient who should have been on a cardiac floor, and she's on our floor. I don't know why. She was on our floor. I had a horrible day. By like 3 o'clock that afternoon, I knew I wasn't going back the next day, and that's how I am. Y'all don't be like me. Don't be like me. I knew by 3 o'clock that I was not returning the next day, even though I was supposed to be there Sunday. It was a wrap. By 3 o'clock, it was a wrap. By 3 o'clock, it was a straight. That's how my face looked the rest of the day. I was just like, because I had a horrible day, and I had a preceptor, and even us working together, I had a horrible day. And I just came to the conclusion that I do not like to be stressed. I don't like to be stressed. And I feel like if I'm stressed, if I have a horrible day at work one day, going back the next day is not gonna, I don't see it. It may be different in long-term care. It is different in long-term care, because I've had some horrible days in long-term care, but I always went back the next day. In acute care, if I have a horrible day, I'm probably not going to go back the next day. And then to top it off, you remember I complained before about working night shift, how we wouldn't get out of there until like 8:30, 9 o'clock that morning. I work day shift now. We didn't get out of there till about 8:25. Then I have to drive home. Then I have to get my mind right. Then I have to, whatever, get prepared for bed. And then I got to be back up in the morning and go back to this place I had this horrible time. Y'all, I might sound selfish. I don't care. I didn't go the next day. And I messaged the manager, and I told her I need to switch my days. I told her I need to switch the shifts too, to be honest with y'all, because I don't think I would have had that horrible of an experience had I worked that night instead of that day. It was the weekend, but it was so much going on with this. I had 5 patients. It was so much going on with those 5 patients. The group actually has 6. The preceptor worked one of the patients, and I took 5 because I want to get into the groove of things. I want to get it down. I had 5 patients. I had such a horrible day. So I reached out to my nurse manager, and I hate even telling her this, but I have to look out for my mental, y'all. I'm sorry, I have to, and I'd rather go ahead and get it adjusted now than end up quitting next week or the week after, because I will. I'm not gonna lie. I would quit. Even though I know I have goals, I would quit because I can't be stressed like that. I cannot. So I reached out to her, and I asked, is there any way, instead of me doing Saturday and Sunday, which is what I was doing, day shift Saturday and Sunday, is there any way I can do, say, Friday and Sunday and do night shift? Y'all, I know I said I wasn't going back to night shift, but them night shift workers, they don't be looking stressed at all when we come in the mornings to, cause like I said, I've been coming late, but I've been late every day, but I haven't been extremely late. I've been sometimes I get there 7:30, 7:45. We're still in the middle of the report. The report itself takes about 45 minutes on all those patients. They don't be looking stressed like that. So I'm thinking maybe, y'all know when I left the last time, C-19 had hit, and I was going through that exhaustion too. So maybe now it might, I know y'all sick of me. It might be a little better on nights. So I asked her, can I go Friday and Sunday night? And my train of thought with this is, if I have a horrible night Friday, at least I don't have to be back there Saturday. I can recoup, get my mind right, and then go back and do it Sunday. I think, like I said, if I'm working 2 days in a row, and I might be spoiled, y'all, but y'all can be spoiled too as nurses. Y'all can be spoiled like that. Y'all can pick and choose y'all days. Y'all might can do, you can do the same thing. You may be a little different than me. You may take some stress and keep it moving. I take some stress or whatever, and I bow out. Your circumstances might be different. I have children at home. I have an autistic son at home. I got 2 pets at home. I have things I have to do at home. Once I get off, I'm not off from everything. So yeah, I asked if I could do Friday night and if I can do Sunday night. And like I said, my train of thought is, if I have a real horrible day Friday and I don't get out of there Saturday morning till 9:30, at least I don't have to come back Saturday. And she said she's gonna call me and we're gonna discuss it. And I know she's probably thinking, this girl here. But y'all, I gotta do what's best for me. So yeah, that's where work is going. That's how work is going. When we talk, she said Wednesday or Thursday, so I don't know if I'll be switching over Friday. And I actually do want to stay on days for the orientation part of it, because I want to learn admissions and discharges. And we do get admissions on night shift, but we really don't get discharges at all. So yeah, I kind of want to learn that process and everything first before I go to nights, but I'm not going to tell her that. I'm going to just, whenever she can switch me to Friday, Sunday night, if possible, I'm going to just go whenever. Even if she tell me, okay, we can do it this week, I'm going to just go. I'm not going to be like, well, can I wait and do it? And I'm not going to do that. If she said we could do it this week, I'm going to do it this week. And then I also, I don't really do much. And I was like, Saturday, Sunday, I don't do much. So, but there are things that come up with my family and they want to do them on Saturdays. They want to do it on Saturdays. And if I'm always working Saturday and then Sunday, I can't do any of those things, whether it's a family dinner or a birthday party or anything. I can't do it because I have to turn around and be back to work Sunday. So yeah, that was another thing too. I was like, yeah, I think, Friday and Sunday would be best for me. Yeah. So that's where I am now, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can tell y'all? No, I think that's it for a life update. I will see you guys soon. I'll wait until I start these next set of classes October the 10th so I can let y'all know how I feel about those classes. But I am Muriel. This is As Told by Muriel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.